Hi guys, today I'm going to read Ariel's Dolphin Adventure. Oh, Eric, this is wonderful, Ariel said excitedly as she twirled around the ballroom with her prince. I can dance with you and see the ocean. Do you miss your sea friends? He asked. Sometimes, Ariel replied a bit sadly. But I love being with you. Bright and early the next morning, Prince Eric found Ariel walking along the beach. He knew that she was hoping to see Flounder and Sebastian as well as her other friends. Sadly, they were nowhere in sight. Eric caught up with his prince and hugged her as he watched the white-capped waves crashing hard against the shoreline. It's rough out there today. If I were a fish, I think I might be too scared to come close to the shore, Eric said gently. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll figure out a way to bring together land and sea. You deserve the best of both worlds. Later that day, Eric and Ariel went for a walk. I was thinking about what you said earlier, Ariel said. I want to show you something. She led him straight to a quiet, beautiful little lagoon. Eric grinned. I almost kissed you for the first time here. Eric, do you think my friends would feel safer visiting me here? Eric rubbed his chin. Maybe. A few weeks later, Eric found Ariel walking along the beach again. Come with me, he said. I have a surprise for you. He took her right to the lagoon. It now had a big wall to keep out dangerous sea creatures like sharks, but it also had a gate so that Ariel's friends could enter the lagoon. In fact, Flounder, Scuttle and Sebastian were there to greet her. Oh, Eric, Ariel gasped. I love it. Ariel was so excited that she waded into the water. Then she stopped, seeing something else in the lagoon. Look, she exclaimed. As they watched, a baby dolphin leaped out of the water. He's just a baby. I wonder where his mother is. Flounder swam across the lagoon, but the baby dolphin raced away. Poor little guy, Flounder said. He seems scared of me. We should find his mother right away, Ariel said, as she gently coaxed the baby to swim over to her. I bet she's on the other side of that wall. Don't worry, Ariel, Flounder said. We'll find her. But Sebastian and Flounder couldn't find the dolphin's mother. Oh, Ariel, this is terrible, Sebastian said a few days later. We've looked everywhere under the sea, but cannot find the baby's mother. King Triton will be so angry. Ariel was watching the little dolphin swim slowly around the lagoon. Heartbroken, she knew that the confused baby was looking for his mother. Later that night, Ariel awoke to the sound of a loud clap of thunder. From the safety of the palace, she saw terrible high waves crashing to the shore. Ariel, Eric asked, are you worried about the baby dolphin? Oh, Eric, I am. He must be terrified, she shuddered in reply. We need to go to him. And Eric, I need to ask my father for help. Eric felt terrible. He now understood that he had made a bad decision by closing in the lagoon. He followed Ariel into the stormy night, ready to help in any way that he could. When they arrived at the lagoon, Flounder was trying to calm the frightened baby dolphin. Go to the baby dolphin, Eric, Ariel said gently. He feels safe with you. Ariel looked into her prince's eyes, letting him know that she trusted him with her sea friends. Ariel climbed carefully onto the wall of the lagoon and called to all the sea creatures. Help me, please, she cried out. I'm Ariel, Princess of the Seas. I need my father, King Triton. Please help." Below the surface, sea creatures raced to find King Triton. Eric tried to keep the baby dolphin safe from the crashing waves. Holding him, Eric led him to the calmer waters near some rocks. Suddenly, there was a flash of light, and the storm calmed. King Triton arrived at the lagoon. "What has happened here?" King Triton roared. Eric looked down humbly. "It's entirely my fault, sir," he explained. "I built this wall to make a nice place for Ariel to visit her friends. I was wrong." The King of the Seas glared at Eric, and then with a hint of a smile he added, "Well, you are a human after all." With a wave of his trident, King Triton called to all the dolphins, and they quickly found the baby dolphin's mother. Frantically, she tried to get into the lagoon. "Oh dear," Ariel exclaimed. "The gate won't open. She can't get in." Eric looked at King Triton. "Do you mind?" "Not at all," the king replied. "Swim back, everyone." He raised his trident and blasted down the wall. There was no royal ball that night at the palace. Instead, Eric and Ariel returned to the lagoon and danced under the sparkling stars. "I love this place," Ariel said to her husband. "Thank you." Just then the baby dolphin and his mother entered the lagoon, surfaced, and playfully splashed the prince and princess. "I think that means we're forgiven," Ariel laughed. The end. If you enjoyed that story, like down below and subscribe to my channel for more.